Namaste. Today I am going to talk about the important principle, spiritual technique called Chaya Purusha Lakshana. The Chaya Purusha Lakshana is actually a textbook which is available in Sanskrit, and the Chaya Purusha Lakshana is used to play with the shadows. Now, the shadow is a very important thing, and many people do not know the shadow reveals a lot of things in the magical world. In fact, I would give you the example of Valmiki Ramayana. In Sundarakanda, the great Hanuman flies across the sea of Lanka, and there arises a Rakshasi. She holds the shadow of Lord Hanuman. Hanuman is unable to fly. Hanuman is unable to move forward. Hanuman finds it very difficult to move forward. So he turns back and he looks at the Rakshasi and she says, "You go through my mouth and then I will let you go." And Hanuman makes himself very small and he disappears into the mouth of the Rakshasi, and with that he passes the test of fire. This is called the Chaya Purusha Lakshana. The first usage of Chaya Purusha Lakshana is the shadow is measured, and the shadow is measured in the morning, afternoon, and evening. There will be a variation in the length of the shadow if you are going to die. The length of the shadow will have a variation. In fact, the length of the shadow will shorten itself. This many people do not know. In fact, in Tiruvarur, there is a temple. The temple of Tyagaraja is there. There is a linga where it is called as the Chaya Purusha Linga. The priest goes there and prays there, and the sun will arise behind the priest. So, towards the evening, the long shadows will fall over the linga. But if a person is going to die, the long shadow of the linga is not going to come. In fact, he knows he is going to die the moment the shadow does not fall in the linga. So what he does is he gives the plate and he says, "I'm going to die, take care." This is Chaya Purusha Lakshana. Now, Chaya Purusha Lakshana is used by a lot of Western magicians. We will be putting you a video clip where a person uses just the shadow of his finger to flip over the pages. There is no physical page he is moving. He is just moving the physical pages using just as is using his shadow. And there is another trick by one of the magicians called David Copperfield. The shadow is there. He moves the shadow, the chair flies off. The chair is here, the shadow of the chair is here, it falls on the wall, and they move the shadow. They only pushes the shadow, and immediately the kind of chair moves across the person. So this is the Chaya Purusha Lakshana. Remember, there is a mantra which is involved, and there is a devata which is there, which can be used to understand this Chaya Purusha Lakshana. Now, this is a very, very rare spiritual technique which is not available with the common people, and many people are not aware that their shadows can be manipulated. It is there in the scriptures, and the second one is it is there in this particular kind of a reality. Therefore, this is used to understand death. This is also used to pull people, just like Hanuman's shadow was not let out. So you can do a lot of magic using the shadow as the principle. This is a very, very important tantric technique which is not known to many people across as a person. So therefore, India is a land of mysterious situations, mysterious occult arts, etc. as a person. Therefore, please understand, this is a technique which is available and which is used to manipulate the shadows. I cannot go much detail on this principle, but the video clipping will be put to you at the end of my video, where you can go through it and you can get a very good idea about how this entire shadow principle works in life. This is also used by the spirits. When the spirit die, it does not have a physical hand. Actually, they tend to move the objects. They tend to create a lot of difficulty for others, and this is being used in this particular manner. Anyway, have the happy view of the clipping. You will get a very good idea about the